Inspector General's report may have turned the Clinton email scandal into a full-blown political crisis for Clinton. But what is next? Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge has the latest from Clinton tonight.
My email use was widely known in the department, throughout the government, and I have provided all of my work-related emails.
For a second day, the Clinton campaign was on the defensive after the 83-page Inspector General's report illustrated deep conflicts between her public claims and its investigative findings. Pressed on the discrepancies, the department's spokesman suggested Clinton and her team were not upfront.
There was only a partial understanding of how much Secretary Clinton relied on personal email.
Clinton also insisted her personal email practices were in sync with her predecessors.
This report makes clear that personal email use was the practice for other secretaries of state, but it was still a mistake. And as I've said many times, if I could go back, I would do it differently.
But the report found no other Secretary of State had a personal server. Colin Powell used his personal email to contact people outside the office, and he worked with the State Department to secure his account. Condoleezza Rice and Madeleine Albright did not use personal email for government business. Asked why she did not cooperate with her own agency's investigators, Clinton suggested her marathon congressional testimony about the Benghazi terrorist attack had covered it.
I have talked about this for many months. I testified for 11 hours before the committee, the Benghazi committee.
But during the 2015 testimony, her emails were not the primary focus. And the Inspector General found that despite public assurances that they want to be open, Clinton and her aides refused to cooperate. Quote, in addition to Secretary Clinton, 8 former department employees declined OIG requests for interviews. And the 1978 Inspector General Act shows that there was a requirement to help, and not even the secretary is exempt. Separately, the FBI investigation is zeroing in on Clinton's email practices and possible violation of public corruption laws. Asked whether an interview has been scheduled.
No, it's not, but I have offered since last August, and I am looking forward to seeing this matter wrapped up.
Even with the final primaries looming, the FBI director recently told reporters there's no external deadline and no special rules for anyone under FBI investigation, Brett.